low battery, it said it's 20%. Wow, this thing is draining quick. All right, we'll be all right.
Plug it in, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna plug it in right now. It'll. Yeah, it was 84% 10 minutes ago. Okay. Good. How are you? Good. Good. How are you? Say hi and stuff like that. I don't want to, it would just feel kind of weird. You see people sliding. I think that's all.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it's not. Talked to Katie yesterday. Right after that, Okay. Like that one.
There's a lot of red. Yeah, I think. Next one.
Your number's on. I just turned 55 on here.
I know.
Oh, I know where it's at. Oh, my phone rings. Let it be a ceremony.
But they come.
Certainly.
It is 5 o'clock. We're going to bring the meeting back to session. Actions taken in closed session. The board unanimously agreed to readmit student number 2193775334. And that's 4 yeas to 0 nays. And to readmit student number 2196269550. And the vote was 4 yeas to 0 nays. We're going to go into recognitions and presentations, and we're going to go into the SDC.
Yeah, I think so.
Joe, it's not your last one, is it?
No.
Okay, there was a fuss. I don't mind a fuss.
They're here for him.
I don't mind a fuss.
It just worked out because
Down.
Flip it down. Down is on. Where did Margie go?
Not sure.
When you finish your
Give
opening
mine to
remarks,
Jamie.
yeah, take it off, turn it off, and it to Jamie.
Take it off, turn it off. Take it off, turn it off.
Far. Now, when you're done, take it off, turn it off, hand it back to Annie. Your platform. She does her own.
Okay, if we can get everyone's attention, I could do the waterfall to my administration. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see so many bright faces in our STC this evening. Welcome. I'm Deanna Salinger. I am the superintendent for Barstow Unified School District, and I'm happy to be here tonight. We have lots of awards to present. It's an exciting night, and we're going to get started because we have a packed house, and again, lots of awards and recognition to hand out. So first, we're going to start off with our Science Fair winners. So I'm going to hand it over to Margie Nahara, and she's going to take it from here.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Margie Nahara. I'm the teacher on assignment for English Language Development and also this year's Science Fair coordinator for Barstow Unified. So I have a few words to share with you. Our Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics Fair took place on January 24th at the Barstow Fine Arts Academy Library. This year's fair included 98 projects with 108 students in grades 3 through 6 from 9 participating schools. We had 32 student judges from the Barstow High School and Central High School science departments, as well as 20 community members giving their time to interview and judge our student projects. I want to take this time to express my gratitude for our school science leads, our classroom teachers, principals, support staff who also helped with planning and preparing for the day's events, those who prepared Fine Arts Academy facilities, as well as School First busing, parents, and community members for making this great event happen for our students this year. So we're going to start with some community presentations, starting with Goldstone. Please come forward.
Thank you so much for having us. So we would like to give the, oh, thanks, I don't know if I need that. We would like to give the Goldstone Award to Miss Gracie Grow. Come on up. And Miss Gracie goes to Barstow STEM, correct? So do you have your principal here? Oh,
Who's here?
Nope. Wait a minute.
But the rotating trophy will go to Barstow STEM and they will have it in their classroom. So thank you so much.
Thank you. And we also have the city of Barstow here this evening to present some awards.
I don't think we need it, but we'll hang on to it.
It's for the live stream.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Catherine Parman. I'm the Senior Administrative Assistant for the Barstow Police Department. And this is Barstow Police Officer Jason Perry. We're here on behalf of Barstow Police Activities League. We have quite a few awards to get through, so we'll try and be quick about it.
So the first 8 awards, I'll read off their names. The first one's going to be Noel Pacheco. No, Noel? Okay. Go on to the next one. This one's going to go to Madison Negaretti. The third one's going to be Samantha Wood. The fourth one's going to be Isabella Sierras. The fifth one is going to be Rogerio Salas. Over here. Grab your stick real quick. The next one's going to be Calvin Johnson. The next one will be Aubrey Walker. And then the last one for this one is going to be Aubrey Parker.
Great.
Okay, the next one's going to be the Top Pal Award, and this one's going to go to Charlize Blaine. Hopefully I said that right. I don't know if I said that. So, this is yours right
Should I
here.
just take it? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you can hang on
just
to
say
it. Yeah, there you go. And then the last one's going to be the Police Chiefs Award, I'm going to try to pronounce the name, but I believe it's going to be Eriverto Udino. Yeah, you guys see them up front? Yeah, stand by your recording.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Go on break. Great job.
Sorry we didn't get a chance to present it to you. Gracie, this looks great. Sorry, we're gonna redo it again.
Ready, Gracie? Here.
Here we go.
Think it's on?
Okay, you would like them?
Okay, now we're going to move forward into our Barstow Unified Special Awards. Each year, Barstow Unified as a district grants 4 recipients of 4 special awards. We're going to start with the Marcia Zablekis Award, which is given to the student who best demonstrates the scientific method for grades 3 through 6. So that award goes to Romeo Carr from Cameron Elementary. So if the principal can come on up, Mr. Leslie. So the perpetual trophy will go to the site, and this goes to the student. So we're gonna trade. We're gonna trade. That one's yours. You coming on through?
Mercedes, Mr. Leslie's right there. You trying to take this one?
Smile.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, one more. Thank you.
This is student. This is perpetual. So our next award for also grades 3 through 5, our Junior Scientist Grand Champion Award goes to Peyton Rafferty from Crestline Elementary. Crestline, Mr. Norman.
Norman? Three, one more.
That one's hers. It's in space. That one's yours. So our next special award is the Mike Havelka Award. That is the best demonstration of the scientific method for grades 6 through 12, and that goes to Alexandra Mormon, Barstow STEM Academy. That's yours. You keep that. You keep it. That's yours. And our sweepstakes grand champion for grades 6 through 12 is Gwen Collado, Barstow STEM Academy. This year, we have 17 student winners going on to compete at the county level. SIMSEF, which is San Bernardino, Inyo, Mono Counties Science and Engineering Fair. Grade 6 students, we have 6th graders that are going, will compete at the secondary level at Cal State San Bernardino on March 8th. Our elementary grade competitors is all virtual. So I'm going to start with our SIMSEF qualifiers at the elementary level. So when we call your name, if you can come on up, and we'll have you come around to this side, okay? Come around the table. So the first one is Romeo Carr, 4th grade, Cameron Elementary. Next is Vea Badham, 4th grade, Cameron Elementary. Next is Lizzie Watson, 4th grade, Cameron Elementary. Next, Peyton Rafferty, 4th grade, Crestline Elementary. Jorge Banda, 5th grade, Skyline Elementary. Jerron Russell, 5th grade, Skyline Elementary. And Siaki Tupay, 5th grade, Skyline Elementary. And we'll move into our 6th grade, which will be competing at secondary level at Cal State San Bernardino March 8th. We have Cody Smith, 6th grade, Barstow Intermediate School. Congratulations. Mitchell Glenn, 6th grade, Barstow Intermediate School. Trophy. We have Jerron Russell, 5th grade, Skyline Elementary. Alexandra Mormon, 6th grade, Barstow STEM Academy. Next, we have Dalton Rewards, 6th grade, Barstow STEM Academy. Charlize Blaine, 6th grade, Barstow STEM Academy. Keep moving you guys this way. We'll just keep going this way. Next is Kenzie Meineke, 6th grade, Barstow STEM Academy. Gracie Grow, 6th grade, Barstow STEM Academy. Aubrey Walker, 6th grade, Barstow STEM Academy. Gwen Collado, 6th grade, Barstow STEM Academy. I'm missing me. How many do we have up here? You have more? Oh, you do? Okay, you just scared me. Kevin Lovato, 6th grade, Barstow STEM Academy. And these are your SIMSEF qualifiers for Barstow Unified 2024. Okay. Come around.
Color in the back. Come on up front, guys. Everybody up front. Stay in the back.
This is where it's gonna get. Slide in. Windows and doors to get everybody in. She was standing tall.
What'd you guys want?
Do you know how to get to the front?
Walking all the way around. Because the front door is locked.
Oh, yeah, tell mom to stop hiding. I need to be seen. Hello, how are you? I miss my baby being that small. But then again,
We miss it, but we enjoy it. It's a never-ending story for us moms.
yeah, we are ridiculous.
We want them and then we don't.
All right, tonight we additionally are able to recognize some of our sites for the significant work that they've been doing for improvement. Some of our sites are what are classified comprehensive support and improvement or additional support and improvement. And those are status levels that these schools have been working on to improve on their school dashboard. So we want to recognize that they have exited one of those levels. So may I have Mr. Navarro come up?
Look at you. But see, this is the funny part. It's only my nephew. So now
We
I'm
want
like
to
2 years
recognize
old.
that Barstow High
And I
School
was
has
like, wow,
exited
I felt
ATSI
good and
status,
stuff.
and
I
so
was
this is a
just like,
significant
you're so
improvement on the
light.
California school
Why were
dashboard.
my kids
Thank
so
you.
heavy? But then they dawned on me, I birthed them, so my body is recuperating, and I didn't have as much strength
Thank
and all
you.
this type of stuff.
Yeah.
All right,
So
our
every
next
day was
school,
always- I felt
Barstow Junior High
exhausted all the
School,
time
Dr.
and
Jackson,
tired.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and Dr.
then,
McDonald,
you know, when I got my strength all back, I'm like, yeah, I want another baby.
and
I'm
Mr.
like,
Salgado,
Yeah.
and Ms. Reyes.
Could you freaking-
We get
The whole
that little
team
power
coming
back and we're
Yep,
just
that's
like
right,
ready
it
to do
is.
it
It
again.
is.
But then when
All
you
right.
go through it, it's
how many? I
On
got
both
2.
sides there?
3.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
Okay,
My
so
last.
Barstow
My
Junior High
last, I
School
couldn't
has
imagine.
exited
My
CSI.
husband was like, so, I'm like, so, well, we barely got the second one. Man, it was, wow, it was just so much. I
Yeah.
love them, they're beautiful, but I was just, if there was an easier way,
Yeah.
I would have more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told him, I said, baby, quality
Liz
of life.
Davis,
too, 'cause
can we
both
have you
came
come
from
up
big
for
families.
Barstow Fine Arts Academy?
Yeah.
Let's just keep it real, like, we went through this level.
Yeah.
The
It's
more
true.
kids you
Alright.
have, the more like.
Different lifestyle.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
personalities too.
All right,
It's like,
excellent.
ooh,
So
that son,
Barstow
he's
Fine Arts
growing,
Academy
my
has
daughter is
exited
more-
CSI status.
She's
Oh, sorry.
reserved. She's outspoken. She's like, no, thank you. Like, she's
There's-
like,
yeah, their
my son is
personalities.
like, yes, yes. My daughter's like, no, no.
Thank you.
They do have
And
different
our
personalities,
last
that's for
recognition
sure.
is
They
for
was like,
Crestline
yeah, why don't you play
Elementary,
football?
Mr.
He's like, I'm gonna play
Norman.
this. And he's like, I was like, just let him pick.
Yeah.
Let him just have fun. And he might go back to what you.
You're recognizing
wanted after
Crestline
all.
Elementary for
It's
exiting
like, at the end
CSI
of the day,
status.
if we make them do it, then
You
they're
are
not going to do it. But if we
welcome.
don't make them do it, they decide to do it on their own. I'm not like, they're the ones that gotta practice and play it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What brings you?
I'm sorry?
What brings you?
My son Levi.
Oh,
So he's doing the web. She said to come in here. Are they presenting in here?
I guess.
The
so.
web for the kids?
There's so much going on, who knows?
Because I seen they were all in a different room, so I was like, she said, but they were gonna present in the boardroom, so I'm hoping.
This is the board.
Yeah, okay. So I'm like, I'm hoping I'm in the right spot.
There's so much going on. Wait, how many months is she?
She is, how many months are you, girl? We are 9 months.
9 months. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
Oh,
This one,
everybody.
she's just going by fast. It's really hard to, I'm like, wait, you're what? Wait, what happened to that month? Like, you know, it's just go, go, go.
No, at first it's like nothing. And yeah, it's just pain for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then also you feel better. You're like, oh, let me get out, let me get some fresh air. Then next week you're gonna do boom, 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 and you're just running along fast.
Non-stop.
And then you wake up and it's your first birthday. You're
Yeah.
like, man, what was wrong?
Yeah.
How you do me like that? cheaper. Well, congratulations to me. Yes, what happened? You tell us. We listening.
The secondary video didn't kick over.
Oh.
Thank you. It was very hot in there. There was a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
You should see it when there's not a lot of people in there. It's freezing.
It feels good in here now. It was hot in here before, so. Awesome. Yeah, you put a lot of people in a room. It's amazing how warm it
It
is.
does.
Yeah, that room was cold this morning.
It is 5:34. We will bring this back inside. We have a presentation, I believe from Barstow STEM Academy student presentation.
Good evening, everybody. These are a few of my web leaders, and they're going to tell you what web is all about. And I do want you to give them an extra huge round of applause because they picked up this presentation today when they found out that the girls that were originally going to present would not make it back from a field trip. So they picked this up last minute. Mr. Zavala, do you want to talk?
Yeah, so, all right, sorry about that, I was next door. So we have a lot of great things going on at STEM. We had our science fair winners, we had our honor roll assembly last week, and then this week we had students that also went to the Museum of Tolerance. But tonight, we're gonna present our web leaders, a program that we just started this year over at STEM. Ms. King's our advisor, so I'll go ahead and let them take over from here and kind of explain that program, okay?
Hello everyone, my name is Zed Castro, and I just want to ask, how is your day so far?
Awesome. Pretty good. Awesome.
So here in web we have a quote that says, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, or become more, you are a leader. This quote is from J.Q. Adams. And the person you see here is Nicolas Rios. So what does WEB stand for and what is it? WEB stands for Where Everyone Belongs. WEB is a mentoring program at STEM where 8th graders are the leaders, 7th graders are the helpers, and we help mentor 5th graders with things such as helping 5th graders progress through the school year by checking in on how they're doing or tutoring them, helping them with whatever subjects they need help with, and especially preparing them for middle school. We also additionally do activities and socials so that they could enjoy their school year.
Hi, my name is Levi Mays, I'm a 7th grader, web leader. And here's when before school started was the orientation that we did to get for the 7th and 8th graders to know the 5th graders so everyone could learn each other and have friends when school started so that they make some. And then we had activities for them so they all learned to get to know each other. And this was a challenge that they did, the best costume, to see who would get a free yearbook. And it was a tie between two, so they all get to know each other.
Hi, I'm Leonard Ortiz. I'm a 7th grader. Okay, so I'll begin the academic follow-ups. So every month we have this thing where we have follow-ups with the 5th graders, and we have a bunch of 5th graders, and we have them all meet up, and we do like little things with them so they can it's okay. So some of the lessons that we did do is getting to know classmates, how to be successful in middle school, impact with good and bad attitudes, and it's also important to ask questions, importance in cooperation, handling stress in positive ways, and these things that we do with them are usually for like mental health and with stress and just things to help them, and they can usually use them now or in the future. These are some of the things that we did do with them. The one with the balloons is it was to act like represent like a volleyball thing, but it's also stressors. So every balloon represents a stressor, and they all started off with one stressor, which was easy for them, but once they had more and more of them, it became progressively harder because it's harder to handle more than one stressor. Okay, so tutoring. So the reason why we do tutoring is to help the kids with their homework. So if they need help with their homework, they can come to us and we can help them with anything. This really these are some photos of us helping them tutor.
Hey, my name's Carlo Masmini. I'm a 7th grader. We've been in web. We also have socials, like almost every couple months, and our first one was the glow dance. It was before school, and we had them like we had them like just enjoy themselves with some music, snacks, and other things with like the glowing wristbands and necklaces. And we've also had our holiday social, which was our most recent one, with a bunch of crafts, activities, food, and then the best part was the 50 feet of nachos and ice cream. Yeah, we had 50 feet of nachos and ice cream, and there was Christmas music playing and a bunch of other stuff. And we have future activities with the 5th graders that might seem fun for them. A small carnival, a water day, and a few more. And all of these were like free for the kids and for the leaders.
Hello guys, I'm Alofali Alofi, and I want to thank Mrs. King and Mr. Zavala for letting this happen. We had so many great memories and we're planning to make more. So, and I want to thank you guys for being patient with us and being here. So what we plan to do is trying to become more better and to trying to reach more goals and help more fifth graders. We're trying to learn more from our teachers like Miss King, from each other, and even the fifth graders. So whenever we look at the fifth graders and trying to reflect on ourselves, it helps us to grow and become more strong. So so we're all a huge team and we all help each other, like even though we're good as individuals, and all of the 8th graders and 7th graders are trying our best to become and make this maybe class better. 8th and 7th graders, these are all the web leaders.
So it's a class of 31.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good job, everybody.
Hold up the trophies.
All right, squeeze again.
Yeah.
Squeeze again. Squeeze again.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more.
Did you do one without the finger?
Sure. That was good. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One more. Got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's your brother?
Yeah.
He's animated. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, approval of the minutes. Minutes from the regular board meeting of January 23rd, 2024, recommending the Board of Trustees approve the minutes of the regular board meeting from January 23rd, 2024. Can I get a motion and a second, please?
So move.
Second. And all in favor? Aye. Business from the floor. The board meeting is a business meeting of the board held in a public forum to comply with the Brown Act. It is not a town hall meeting with the board. This is the time for citizens to present problems or questions they feel the board should discuss. Individuals are encouraged to address the full board, not individual board members. The law prohibits the board from taking action on items not on the agenda. Request to speak cards should be filled out in advance and presented to the superintendent's executive assistant. Instructions for submitting remote public comments can be found on our website, busdk.com, under the tab Board of Trustees. The board has a policy of limiting any speaker to not more than 3 minutes. For the record, please state your name. Do we have any request to speak cards?
We have one. It is Ms. Rebecca McCullough on safety on school sites and transportation.
Patty just went to go see if she was open the SEC maybe. And maybe we could give them a minute. She was just here.
Patty just went to
Look in the SDC. Yeah. No? She's not present.
Okay, it appears that she has left the building. Staff reports, wait a second, okay, yeah, staff reports. William, second quarterly report. Mr. Godfrey, I assume?
Yes, as you stated, this is second quarterly report for the year with our Williams report. And for the months of November, December, and January, we have 0 findings in the areas of instructional materials, school facilities, and SARCs.
Awesome, Thank you. Inter-district transfer, end of first semester report 2023-2024. Recommending the Board of Trustees review the report for the inter-district transfers out of and into Barstow Unified School District for the end of the first semester of the 23-24 school year.
I believe that's Ms. Norman. Inter-district transfers?
You're on.
Inter-district transfers?
No, but I can do it.
Okay, here's a summary of our inter-district transfers for students entering into the district and those who may have went to a neighboring district. For students going out for this school year, a cost of approximately 155 went to Silver Valley Unified School District. Usually they kind of go back and forth. And then I'm just gonna go to the total there. 538,859.16, that's ADA. And then, tonight will be a night I couldn't get it on my own, so.
It's up on the big screen. Okay.
2 fingers.
There we go. Got it.
And then students coming in, there we go. Exiting students, we have approximately, they go to Hellendale, Silver Valley Unified, Victor Valley Unified, Apple Valley, Pomona, and so forth. We have, for 4-year new students, brought in $7,459.20. See if there's anything else here. Actually, that was just partial for full. Our total losses, first of all, total in, $81,602.10. Total going out, $578,413.48. Total loss, $496,811.38. With inter-district transfer, it goes in and out and it constantly changes throughout the whole year.
Okay.
From
Any
district to
questions?
district.
Anybody? No? Superintendent's report.
Thank you. Good afternoon, board members, staff, and guests. I would like to commend all the district science fair winners. Their hard work has paid off, and I am proud to recognize their achievement. Barstow Unified School District has amazing students who are doing amazing work. Tonight, we were able to highlight just a few of our students and their accomplishments. This is a reminder to all BUSD staff as to why we serve as public school educators, professional classified public school personnel, and as members of the Board of Trustees. We are doing good things for BUSD students. Thank you to all the district office employees of the month for February 2024. I am delighted to finally recognize outstanding BUSD staff for their dedication and commitment to BUSD students. This is a project I have been working on for the past several months since listening to a colleague say, recognize, 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 in a speech to commend PBIS in our districts. She was referring to students, but I have applied her statement to our staff who deserve recognition every day. I am happy to announce we will recognize outstanding BUSD staff on a monthly basis here at the district level in a regularly scheduled board meeting and honored by the Board of Trustees. Congratulations to Barstow High School for exiting additional targeted support and improvement, and Barstow Junior High School, Barstow Fine Arts Academy, and Crestline Elementary School for exiting comprehensive school improvement. On Wednesday, February 7, 2024, I met with CSEA and BEA for our regularly scheduled monthly superintendent union meetings. These meetings are attended by the superintendent and union leadership. During these meetings, the superintendent and unions address and discuss issues of concern brought to our attention by staff and/or membership. These meetings are held to maintain positive district union relationships built on collaboration and mutual respect. Recently, the district office has undergone an industrial look transformation. Work on the building's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning units started this month. The work to replace the HVAC unit is expected to take up to 3 months. During this time, district offices will be utilizing leased portable heating and air conditioning units. We apologize for the inconvenience to our visitors and staff, but look forward to new heating and air conditioning. On March 1st, 2024, the district office will roll out a customer service feedback survey. The survey will be accessible via a QR code or link on the BUSD website. The survey will allow district office management to ensure visitors and staff experience positive and professional assistance anytime they visit or call the district office. And I would like to say thank you to the Board of Trustees for allowing me the opportunity to provide BUSD students with an exceptional 2023-24 school year. My service to BUSD as superintendent is to ensure the academic success of all BUSD students.
Thank you.
I think this is all like this.
Okay.
You want to go back to?
Yeah, should I reread this? Okay, so we're going to go back to business from the floor. I'm going to repeat this, so please bear with me. The board meeting is a business meeting of the board held in public forum to comply with the Brown Act. It is not a town hall meeting with the board. This is a time for citizens to present problems or questions they feel the board should discuss. Individuals are encouraged to address the full board, not individual board members. The law prohibits the board from taking action on items not on the agenda. Requests to speak card should be filled out in advance and presented to the superintendent's executive assistant. Instructions for submitting remote public comments can be found on our website, busd12.com, under the tab Board of Trustees. The board has a policy of limiting any speaker to not more than 3 minutes. For the record, please state your name.
And we have one, which is Rebecca McCullough, which she's finally able to come back to us. And her purpose of her appearance is safety on school sites and transportation.
I'm Rebecca McCullough. I did, before I went to speak on that, mention that and your board information, section ELI5, you guys have decided to recognize Black History Month. And I just wanted to take the time to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys hearing my concern about that topic. I also like to add in Indigenous History Month in November. For the purpose why I'm here, recently my student was assaulted on first student transportation by 2 other individuals. I'm asking the school board to make safety before, during, and after school the priority. Moreover, to increase operation managing by adding a monitor on the school buses. Also, if you can add air conditioning. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Go back to reports, board reports.
Well, are you calling on me?
Yes, I do.
I would just like to say how much I enjoyed the awards, and it lets us remember why we're here. I just love to see that. And also the cherry on the top was the web group, who they uttered my favorite word, which is team. They act as a team, they understand they're on the same team, and they lift each other up when they're down. So I hope we can always remember that ourselves in this room, is that we're a team, and when we're down, let's lift each other up.
Thank you, Ms. Plummer. Mr. Helgren.
I just wanted to say it was also nice having all the awards between the employees and the science fair. It's kind of, I guess the way I look at everything is it's a reflection of enjoying the students' successes, but it's also all of the other people that are involved in that. So that's the parents helping out with the science fair, that's the teachers, counselors, that's kind of like the group effort of why we're doing everything that we're doing, is to help support them and then to enjoy in their successes. So it's nice to see.
Thank you. Mr. Freya?
Well, I just want to express my congratulations, to all the honorees, and it was nice to see all the parents involved and especially staff members coming up, and nice to see a lot of smiling faces. It was great. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you. I'll just copy you guys. I share the sentiments with all my colleagues. It is nice to see all the parents, and it's nice to see that we are recognizing everybody that needs to for all the hard work that they've done. It's always nice to get a nice pat on the back, so thank you for bringing that back, and thank you guys. Student representatives report, Ms. Massimini.
Sure. So all of last week we were selling, ASB was selling Valentine's Day grams, and which will be delivered tomorrow during fourth period, and it's a rose and a personalized card from the sender. Peer counseling hosted their self-care fair today, and we had over 400 students attend during both lunches, or over the both lunches. Both softball and baseball are having their first home games this Thursday. Our softball team, our softball fields, our baseball fields, and our football field all got new scoreboard. So I'm looking forward to seeing the scores on those because ours was pretty old. And our announcements are now digital. Our morning announcements are now digital, so you can see those on the Barstow High School website under Aztec Times.
Great, thank you so much. Representatives reports, BEA, Ms. Lewis.
Good evening. First, we'd like to thank Mr. Dr. Moore for attending our monthly BEA meeting with Mrs. Swearinger. We welcome the presence of board members during this. We thought it was a great idea. We'd actually like to see that continue if possible. We felt like it was a positive outcome for all stakeholders, so we appreciate you showing up. We feel like it's more transparent. I like the formal idea. I feel like we're going to get a lot farther that way, so thank you. We're currently working on a schedule for the meeting with our exec board and the district administration, and we appreciate the support that we're getting to get that meeting going. We're pleased that we are embarking on this new phase of collaboration within our school district, and we're kind of excited about the opportunities that lie ahead in the spirit of this collaboration, see where we're going to go. So thank you.
Thank you. CSEA, do we have anything from them?
We do.
Okay,
But I will read it for them.
all right.
We can discuss messages on the way up. This is from Rebecca Michelson. Good evening, board members, employees of the month, and audience members. My name is Rebecca Michelson, and I am the CSEA chapter number 306 vice president. If Mrs. Swearingen is reading this, I was unable to make it to the meeting as I had a doctor's appointment out of town that ran too long. I apologize. Renee Gonzalez, our president, is currently attending a Barstow Junior High School out-of-town basketball game, supporting her students in her capacity as Barstow Junior High School health assistant. First and foremost, CSEA would like to congratulate the employees of the month and thank the district for recognizing the exceptional work and dependability of Gloria Allen, Jennifer Ramirez, Brianne Vega, Emily Escajeda, Jimmy Swarthout, Rafael Navarro, Melvin Sisk, and Carrie Cook. She did not know about Miss Jamie Fisher. Thank you all for being so dedicated and committed to making our schools better for our students. Second, CSEA would like to let the board know that we have a new labor representative, Grayling Ishan, and ask the district and the board to welcome him. Third, CSEA currently has an active survey open and is accepting responses from our membership regarding articles to negotiate for the 24-25 school year. CSEA is planning to send our initial proposal next week. Fourth, we have passed our budget for the 2024 fiscal year and are currently forming our audit committee for our annual audit. Fifth, the calendar committee has provided 2 options to be presented to the BEA and CSEA membership for 24-25, 25-26. CSEA is planning on presenting those for membership vote next week. The voting will be administered by the site reps. Sixth and lastly, Superintendent Deanna Swearingen brought to our attention that the service year recognition pins may not have been disseminated to our membership in the last few years. And we are planning on sending out a survey to catch members who did not receive their 5, 10, 15 year, etc. year pins from the district. We will get this information to the superintendent's office as soon as possible, and we appreciate the district reaching out to ameliorate this. Big words. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and as always, thank you always to BUSD's classified workers who make it possible for teachers to teach and for students to learn. Sincerely, Rebecca A. Michelson, Vice President, Job Steward, California School Association, Barstow Chapter number 306.
All right, great. Personnel Commission, Ms. Dool.
Board members and guests. The next meeting of the Personnel Commission will be Thursday, March 14th, 2024, 4:30 p.m. here in the boardroom. Barstow Unified currently has 363 classified employees. We have 5 recruitments open and 5 in the testing stage. I hope everyone has an enjoyable and safe 4-day weekend coming up over the President's holiday. So just be safe. And I too was thoroughly pleased with how tonight went, with all the presentations.
Yeah, it was awesome, thank you. We're gonna go to adoption of agenda. We have to correct the copy L16 2024 CSBA. I'm gonna assume that should be delegate assembly election. That's been corrected. Can I get a motion and a second? Accept the agenda as a
So move.
second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any communications? It doesn't look like it, no. Consent agenda. Do we have any board members that would like to pull anything? No? Okay. I give you more than ample time. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea, huh? Can I get a motion and a second to accept the consent agenda? I'll make the motion. Can I get a second?
I second.
All in favor? Aye. Discussion items, general L11, information revisions to board policy 0410, non-discrimination in district programs and activities. I'm just gonna read these. Get back.
Or I've asked them to do each one.
Is that?
To do each one.
Okay, so we have presenting the revisions to board policy 0410, non-discrimination in district programs and activities to the board as an information item. Background information, Ms. Swearingen.
The California School Board Association sends out quarterly updates to board and administrative, on board and administrative regulations. These policies and regulations were included in the October 2023 update. And this item is presented to the board as information and will be brought back at the next board meeting for approval.
Okay, thank you. L12, information revisions to board policies and administrative regulations in the 1000s. Presented again as information are the revisions to board policy and administrative regulation 1312.2. Complaints concerning instructional materials, Exhibit 1, 1312.2. Complaints concerning instructional materials, board policy and administrative regulation 1312.3. Uniform complaint procedures, Exhibit 1, 1312.4. Williams Uniform Complaint Procedures and Exhibit 2, 1312.4. Williams Uniform Complaint Procedures. Background information, Ms. Swearingen.
And the same background information as item L11. This board revision to the policy will be brought back at the next board meeting for approval.
L13, information revisions to board policy 5145.3, non-discrimination and harassment. Presented as information again are the revisions to board policy 5145.3, non-discrimination, harassment. Background information, Ms. Swearingen.
And also the same background information as L11 and L12 will be brought back to the board for approval at the next board meeting.
L14, information revisions of board policies and administrative regulations in the 6000s. Presented as information again are the revisions to board policies and administrative regulations 6143, courses of study 6161.1, selection and evaluation of instructional materials 6161.11, supplementary instructional materials, and 6163.1, library media center. Background information, Ms. Swearingen.
Again, same as L11, 1, 2, and 3. Information item presented to the board and will be returned next board meeting for approval.
L15, Resolution 14, 2023-2024, recognition of Black History Month. Recommending the Board of Trustees adopt Resolution 14, 2023-2024, recognition of Black History Month during the month of February 2024. Background information, Ms. Swearingen.
So I will read the recognition of Black History Month under Resolution number 14, 2023-2024. Whereas Black African American History Month encourages society and schools to celebrate the achievements of Black African Americans, and whereas the origin of Black History Month began in 1915, half a century after the 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States, and grew out of Negro History Week, the creation of noted historian Dr. Carver G. Woodson and other prominent African Americans. And whereas the month of February is officially celebrated as Black History Month, which dates to 1926, when Dr. Carter G. Woodson set aside a special period of time in February to recognize the heritage and achievement of Black Americans. And whereas African Americans in all walks of life have made significant contributions throughout the history of the United States, including through the arts, music, literature, athletics, science, political representation, and the military. And whereas Barstow Unified School District recognizes that each student needs the opportunity to understand the common humanity underlying all people, to develop pride in their own identity and heritage, and to understand, respect, and accept the identity and heritage of others. And whereas remaining hopeful and confident about the path ahead, and a time to acknowledge the courageous fight for the rights, liberties, and freedoms of all Americans, the Barstow Unified School District Board of Trustees observes and honors Black History Month. And whereas, not only during the month of February, but throughout the school year, it is important to recognize the contributions of Black Americans in society and to recognize disparities in student outcomes in order to move towards greater equity in our education system and greater community. Therefore, be it resolved by the governing board of the Barstow Unified School District that February 2024 be designated Black History Month.
Okay, can I get a motion and a second?
So moved.
I'll take the second. Can I get all in favor?
Aye.
All right. We got corrected copy, L16-2024 CSBA Delegate Assembly Election. Recommending the Board of Trustees vote for 6 representatives serve for subregion 16-B for the California School Boards Association Delegate Assembly. Background information, Ms. Swearingen.
So this is the information on Region 16-19 delegates. There are 14 elected, 4 appointed under the direction of Karen Gray from Silver Valley Unified School District. Below is a list of all the elected or appointed delegates from this region. And it looks like we have some delegates that their terms are expiring, and therefore the Barstow Unified School District needs to nominate 6 of the delegates whose positions are expiring. And it looks like the list is she's got a different page here. So it looks like Heather Allgood at Helendale School District. Thank you. Amanda Buchanan, Apple Valley Unified School District. Tom Courtney, Lucerne Valley Unified School District. Barbara Dew, Victor Valley Union High School District. Cindy Gardner, Rim of the World Unified School District. Clayton Moore, Victor Elementary School District. And Scott Wyatt, San Bernardino City Unified School District. And it is my understanding, and Mrs. Crane can correct me if I am wrong, that our board now needs to nominate 6 of these, I think there's 7, individuals up for delegate assembly.
I'll nominate the top 6.
Okay, so that would be, so we have the nomination of Heather Allgood, Amanda Buchanan, Tom Courtney, Barbara Dew, Cindy Gardner, and Clayton Moore. So you have to do a motion to approve.
Can I get a motion to approve the top 6 as per trustee
under
Clement?
discussion.
So moved.
Or under discussion.
Or do we want to discuss this? Anybody? Bueller? No? Okay. Can I get a motion? I'll make the motion. Can I get a second?
We already had a motion.
Okay,
Ray motioned it.
Ray motioned.
okay.
Yeah, we had a motion.
Then I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Business services, L41 purchase order listing 1/17/2024 to 2/6/2024. Recommending the Board of Trustees approve the purchase orders listed in the attached purchase order board report totaling $3,288,045.74. Mr. Beaton.
So as of January 17th through, get to the end here. Quite a few this month, through February 6th of 2024.
We have purchase orders totaling $3,288,045.74. The biggest ones to note is our construction project that we're doing at the Wellness Center, which you'll see at the page 2, I believe it is. Other than that, it's business as usual.
Any questions? Can I get a motion?
So move.
Second? I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Classified, no. Certificated. L6A1, public hearing for waiver for educators employed in specific positions not fully meeting California credential requirements for the 2023-2024 school year. Recommendation, recommending the Board of Trustees adjourn to a public hearing to provide an opportunity for the board to receive input concerning the proposed variable terms waiver of California education codes for the educators listed covering California credential requirements. It is currently 6:11 and we will adjourn to public hearing. Anybody have anything they'd like to discuss? Okay, it is 6:12. That minute went by fast. We will reconvene. Following the public hearing, recommended that the Board of Trustees approve the submission to the state of said waivers pertaining to specific California teaching credential requirements. Background information, Ms. Swearingen?
The only staffing consideration we have in reference to this public hearing is for, I'm not sure if it's a Miss Davis or Mr. Davis?
Miss Davis.
A Miss Davis, teacher at secondary English language arts for students.
Okay, any questions, concerns? Can I get a motion and a second?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Classified, L6B1, Resolution 15, in the matter of reduction of classified school services for the 2023-2024 school year. Recommendation, recommend the Board of Trustees adopt Resolution 15, 2023-2024 in the matter of reduction of classified school services by reducing or eliminating the services listed commencing with the 2023-2024 school year. Staffing considerations, title, site position number, campus safety assistant, or 26, 7.5 hours, 185 days, CCADE 014, Barstow High School. Background information, Ms. Swearingen.
And I will hand this over to Ms. Dool.
Yes, thank you. So if you recall, the district created 5 campus security assistant positions. This vacancy, as a result of that, is one of the campus safety assistants promoted to campus security assistant. This vacancy we're asking to abolish because it actually will free up some needed flexibility in scheduling and staffing on the campus. By eliminating this vacancy, we'll be able to add 2 part-time vacancies to assist when the students are mostly out on campus during lunch.
All right, any questions, concerns? No. Can I get a motion and a second?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I guess that explains this. L6B2, establishment of classified positions, 2, campus safety assistants. Recommendation, recommending the Board of Trustees approve the establishment of the following classified positions at the school indicated. 2, campus safety assistants, 3.7 hours per day, 185 days per year, range 26, effective February 14, 2024, at Barstow High School. Background information, Ms. Swearingen.
That will also go to Ms. Dool.
Thank you. These are the 2 new positions we're creating to assist and add additional 2 bodies for staffing for campus safety during lunch. It also allows for more of an entry level for current employees or new hires to come in and start gaining the experience, hopefully to move on up into some of the security positions.
Okay, well, I know, I'm definitely glad to see that, so that's good to looking after the safety of our kids. Anybody else have any questions, concerns? Okay, I'll make the motion. Can I get a second?
Sure, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
L6B3, establishment of classified management position, title 9, UCP compliance officer. Recommendation recommending the Board of Trustees approve the establishment of following classified management position at the district office, superintendent's office. 1, Title IX UCP compliance officer, 8 hours per day, 265 days per year, rank 64, CCMSS, effective February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2024. Background information.
Also heading this over to Mrs. Stool.
As the board might recall, back in November, you approved the duties of a Title IX compliance officer. The commission itself approved the job classification totally in December, and this is just establishing a position for a person to fill, to do the job.
Any questions or concerns? No. All right, can I get a motion and second, please? Second. All in favor? Aye. Items for future board meetings. Do we need to go back on the closed session?
We do not unless any board members related.
I do not feel, so you guys are okay? All right. We're done. It is 6:16. Thank you.